Taurus, welcome back to the channel, Taurus. We're going to be taking a look to see what channel messages Spirit has for you today. If y'all are new, welcome to the channel. If y'all are returning, welcome back, you guys. So, there is someone that is pretending to be unsure of what they want in a relationship. They're pretending to be unsure of where they are in life right now. This person, I feel as if they're pretending as if they're pretending as if they're not ready for a relationship. They're not ready to settle down right now. They're not really trying to it's like reverse psychology. It's like, I'm not really ready to settle down. I'm not really ready to commit or have something more than just a friendship. Okay, now stay with me for a second, because their uncertainty is pretty much how they're presenting themselves to you, and based off of your own personal observation, you may feel as if this person needs to take some time and release maybe regrets of the past. Maybe they need to take some time and figure out what they want in life and what direction that they're trying to go in. As far as you and where you stand with the situation, it's like you're not going to be sitting around sacrificing yourself for this person that doesn't know what direction that they want to take in life. Now, the reason why I said this is all just some type of charade or some type of facade that this person is putting on is because the truth of the matter is they do put it on that wall. Yeah. They do want something long term with you. This person actually feels as if you know that. And naturally, this person can be very, when they want something, oh, they gotta have it. Okay, that's what I'm sensing here. That they have that tendency when they like someone, they have this possessive streak to them, but they don't want to put that off as their forefront because they don't want to scare you away. They're trying to present themselves as being the complete opposite of anybody you've ever dated before. And if they were in the friend zone already and they're coming out of the friend zone, they're in this uncomfortable space where they don't want you to be like they don't want you to be so big headed to the point where you feel like this person just like can't live without you. And so as a way to kind of slowly pull it out of you, for you to start saying how you feel about them first, maybe you say I love you first, maybe you say, I'm feeling you, or X, Y, and Z first, or you give more compliments. This person's trying to pull it out of you a little bit without being too extreme. Okay, this person is also, they feel like they want to come clean because there's a part of them where it's like you trigger something inside this person that makes them want to like, oh, I gotta have you to myself. I want to take you off the market. So they may be having conversations with you about the foreseeable future, but it's a contradiction to what they say as far as them not wanting to settle down, them not wanting something more. And in that space, this person is not presenting themselves in full autonomy, full authenticity. They are withholding the truth, and the truth is that they're losing all logic when it comes to you, and you've triggered some type of emotional response, borderline obsessive addiction. Okay, this person may feel as if you have prior exes and things like that struggle with getting over you or moving on, they may understand why that is, and it may be very intoxicating. Okay, you have to indulge responsibly with a Taurus. Okay, and I feel like this is somebody that they feel like they need to like stay away from you because this situation with you is bringing out a side of them that they're not familiar with. Like, you're bringing out the version of them that they never thought that they would ever be. in regards to another person. They never thought they would be possessive over someone, or feel like they want to like lock you down, or feel like they want to, marry someone. They've never felt that. They've had many friends, many relationships, and it's always been, open. It's never, you never come across that right one that will make you want to change your ways. Somebody is pretty much saying towards that they came across you and it's making them want to change change their bullshit, change their beliefs, change what they say about being in a committed relationship or not. And they kind of want to see where your head is at. Typically, they're used to being the person that other people become extremists about. Other people tend to become obsessive lovers over this person. However, the roles have been reversed in this situation, and this person's like, I can't fucking be your friend. Yeah, I can't be your friend. That's what they're saying. I can't just be your friend. That's not how that's gonna work out here in these streets. So the energy is showing up as kind of like disguising, and that's why the manipulation is coming up, because this person is disguising their emotional imbalances that they're going through in private, but it's bringing up a lot of emotion. So some of y'all got that type of sauce, okay, where it's very healing. And what happens is, intimacy with you is amazing, pretty much. And a part of that, what happens in that type of transaction, is emotions that are being repressed or ignored, it's going to come to the forefront. It's like a kryptonite, right? And a lot of times people may tend to get mad with you before they get glad, but it's all a part of the 10-step study method. It's a part of the 10-step study method, okay? Of self-actualization, self-realization, self-awareness, self-acceptance, and then you purge, and then that purge is like an amazing release, okay? I'm talking about you know how to Frankenstein, you know how to bring a motherfucker up from the dead. Rise, Lazarus. Okay? Then they realize that they ain't been living right. Channel messages for Taurus spirit. So that's what I'm getting for you, Taurus, thus far, okay? We got anxiety here. Ooh. For all my feminines out here, this is that type of situation. Ooh. Okay, this is about to get juicy as fuck. Okay, let me tell you what has happened, the sacred path. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy out here, heavy. So pretty much we have a completion. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9, 9 here. Okay, so we have 2 completions. Someone that was kind of resisting this path, going in this direction. Like, I don't want to get serious. I don't want to settle down. I'm really trying to stay the fuck away from this damn Taurus energy here. Taurus makes me feel a whole bunch of shit I ain't trying to feel, and they want to fight you. They pissed. It's like mad, like I can't stand you, but I want you, and like shit. It's that type of energy where I'm so mad at you, Taurus. They're so mad at you, but they want you all in the same breath. If you know, I'm gonna leave it like that, okay? And it's triggering a level up, okay? It's trickling down, and it's triggering a level up in this person's life, because they're like, what the fuck? I'm not no bitch, I ain't no coward. I'm not gonna be sitting out here just giving up like that. I'm going down with a fight. All right, so I'm seeing here, I'm seeing there's about to be a fight, but not like it's breaking out with somebody else, but they're going through like a metamorphosis from the inside out, and something that was really keeping them unsure, really hanging on the fence. This person may have wanted you to chase them. They may have wanted you to fight for them. And you may have known that very well, as if a strong Scorpio energy, okay? They may have wanted you to fight for them and for you to be like, demand that this person, changes their mind and want something more than just friends with you. And I feel as if for you and your level of evolution, your perspective of that type of behavior is very karmic, and it's very childish, and it's very immature. And so because this person couldn't get that out of you, give you sleepless nights, have you stuck on them, do some type of reverse psychology on you. It's like chucking up the deuces. You feel me? You gotta give this person the deuces. Like, okay, sit over there with your little trickery and shit like that. Go heal, baby. Take some time. Take some time to yourself and heal. And nobody got time for all them games. So this person is like, okay, I'm done acting all anxious and unsure. This person is remembering who the fuck they are. They growing some hair on their chest. Okay, they balls hanging just a little bit longer, a little bit lower than they were before. But ultimately, the changes that was required. This what this is about. The changes that was required. Cause you a thug, okay? You a thug. That's what they say. You're not the average person, and so they were at a crossroads and they had to make a decision. Channel messages for Taurus. Okay, fuck you, me. We have the thinking man, and we have increase in reverse. Oof. Okay, so we got Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy on the board. Okay. Oh, I heard I got a man in my DM telling me I'm pretty. All right, there's something about you may have somebody that's communicating with you, and they may be telling you that they like what they see, that you're very intelligent, and they look, you have no attachments, they have no attachments, you have no priors, they have no priors, and so it's a win-win situation. Alexa, volume 1. Thank you, love. Clarify this for me, spirit. So, this is someone, whoever this air sign energy is, they are extremely mature, intelligent. They may have like a lot of air placements in their chart. Okay. And this is someone, they don't engage in activities that result in them losing. Okay. Hear me when I say this. So anytime they pursue something, they pursue it with the intent to be successful. It doesn't matter what area of life it's in. Career, love, themselves, their self-development. They put in that work. They put in the sweat equity. Focus. They have tunnel vision. It's giving very boss energy. It ain't nothing to cut a bitch off with this person. They'll cut you loose real fast. If you start fucking with their energy and they start to feel drained or depleted, they'll snip, okay? Even if it's a habit. This person sees your rarity, your value. You are not like anything they have ever come across. Which means I hear this person likes fine dining. They like fine everything. They're fine. Okay, this person's exquisite. They have exquisite taste. They're very protective. They could be on the cusp between Capricorn and Aquarius as well, is what I'm getting. This person doesn't mind taking a risk. This is someone that's not afraid to take a risk because they know with everything that's successful in life, it requires a risk. This is somebody that's a risk taker. Okay? Ain't no scare energy out here, no coward energy out here. Okay, this person got courage. They have courage. I heard porridge. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Spirit, what you got for me? We have fragmented energy. We have travel in reverse. Last card. We have hostilities. So you got some clock that. We got some cock blocker energy out here that's coming in, and someone is coming in to fight vigorously to keep you stuck at this dimension with them. They do not want you to have the freedom to go wherever you want to go, to put the pieces of you back together, to figure out the story of you. This is an energy. I told you, courage. This is about courage. This entire reading is about you evolving beyond lack consciousness and ascending to a level where you've had to fight tooth and nail, okay, to get where you are today. And these fragmented ass souls refuse to let you be great. Taurus, that's what it is. They refuse to let you be great. They refuse to let you manifest what you've worked hard for. Happy family. Manifest your intuition. You know, on the other side of struggle, this is your promised land. And there is fragmented energies that are like, nah, I can't live without your love. I better find your loving. I better find your heart. Nothing's gonna tear us apart. I don't know who sings that song, but that's what I heard. Okay, so this is about restricting your ability to travel from place to place. This is about trying to find a way to make it difficult for you to get where you need to go. Really watching you like a hawk, okay? Boy, I've been watching you like a hawk in the sky that flies, and something about keeping it low key. If I already got somebody, tell me you like somebody. Some of y'all, these are some connections. Maybe they friend zoned you and they didn't want anything more. And the idea that you're free to date whoever you want to date, be with whoever you want to be with, because when they had the opportunity, they didn't seize it. They're coming in like, no, I don't know about all of that. I don't remember agreeing to that. That's not how this goes. And it's like, so, sir, ma'am, it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it. That's how Taurus feel. Like, it's cool when other people exercise their right, their freedom to be whoever they want to be with, talk to whoever you want to talk to. You single, right? You single and you free to mingle. But these are the energies that haven't wanted you to mingle. It's like they wanted you to just be sitting there waiting. And for a lot of these energies, they were putting you on timeout, trying to get you to conform to something, trying to get you to believe the way that they believe, trying to get you to accept whatever they wanted to offer you. And here you are with high demands. You out here with high demands, or you trying to be high value or high standards. These high value suitors, options, they like a challenge. So if you are a feminine energy especially, and you have kind of like detached and disassociated yourself with certain people, so you can go within and create new standards for yourself, it has kind of like shifted the attention and the focus directly onto you, because these energies are always looking for for a new standard to conquer. You get what I'm saying? So there's something about you every time you set a standard and you set it at a height that seems unreachable. These energies enjoy the thrill of the chase, the thrill of being able to conquer that standard and have you surrender that to them. And it's something about surrendering that standard, not to say necessarily give it up, but like I did whatever was necessary to earn it, and now I've conquered it. And so there's something about the prize, having something of value. One person feels as if they're scared to open their heart because they've been hurt before, and so their reasons for not seizing the opportunities and raising up, in vibration to your standards is to kind of be stagnant and do nothing. The other person, they see it, they're intrigued, and their way of manipulating the situation is to talk to you less, give you less attention, focus on you, put you on ice, keep you waiting, let you marinate a little bit. And the absence of them makes you lower your standards, or it makes you feel compelled to want to lower your standards. And it's a way for them to heat you up from the inside out, to get you to boil and sizzle a little bit. So when they do come in, you're like, you've been tenderized from long before they get there. So that's someone else's manipulation tactic. And then you got these other stragglers out here, and their version of manipulating is like strong arming, No, it's like that passionate, aggressive energy. I'm not letting you go. I'm going to hold on. We're in this together. And then it it's not whole. It's not complete. It's from a space of desperation. And so you can't really give to that energy either. And so you got all these different scenarios playing out for this manifestation of what life could potentially be with you. And I feel as if there's a feed here, and the feed is, with you, this is what you get. With you, it comes with this entire, all exclusive package. And that package looks delectable. It's a delight. Having your love is like, oh shit. There's some new energy out here. It's fresh, it's new, it's different. I found you, Miss New. I don't know who sings that song. Very, very interesting energy here. Now, all of these tactics here is to have you lose your mind. Like, don't be trying to rationalize. The intention here is for you to feel imbalanced, because when you're imbalanced, you make decisions from an emotional state of being, and that is what they want. They don't want your masculine energy. They want your feminine energy. They want your dark feminine energy. They want the nectar. All right. They don't want the strategy, because when you have the strategy in full effect, that is like your shell. They want what's in the crab. I'm telling you, fantasy. I'm not gonna hold you. I really feel like either the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio is they're a little tight. Okay. Because they've been having to kind of like stitch themselves back by themselves when they feel like you should have played some type of role or helped them stitch themselves back together. But this person has a thing for acts of service and loyalty. This person here. And when this person applies that pressure of them being displeased with you or being upset with you, it's supposed to make you anxious. It's supposed to make you erratic. It's supposed to make you feel like, what did I do? Tell me what's wrong. I'll fix it. Whatever you want me to do. All that type of shit. And so when it doesn't give what it's supposed to give, it tears at this person's soul a little bit. They feel torn because the reason why you feel that is because they tear a piece of themselves. They tear a piece of their heart so you can feel it. It's like what they inflict onto themselves, they know you can feel it too. And versus them having to actually pick up the phone and call you or communicate or do all the other layers of it, you would feel this urge to reach out to chase them. You know what I'm saying? And when that doesn't yield them the result that they expect, it's almost like they're left with this wound that they have to repair themselves. And then that becomes the energy that they're forced to sit with, and they don't like having sleepless nights and thinking about you obsessively. They don't like that. I'm telling you, it turns into like, I want to fuck you up on the real. That's what it turns into. That's how I see, like, this person can sit in the dark and focus and on you for a long period of time. Okay? To themselves, without saying a word. It's like, I better find your loving. I better find your heart. They want it all or nothing at all. We have abandonment in reverse, left out, walked away, code. So if this person ghosted you or haven't talked to you in a long time, you can expect this person to come back around. If you detached from them, and this is what's making them want to come towards you, because they're like, wait a minute, you're distracted, you're distant, you gotta be up to something. I feel like all of these energies, they know that you're in a generative state, which means you're generating your future. The timeline is weaving as we speak. The spells are being casted as we speak. Your future, your next chapter is in the making. And all of these energies can sense it because you're in it's like you're in the subconscious realm and you've retrieved your pearl. Okay, what's precious to you, you've retrieved it. It's like, that's mine. And then you take that and that's what you are going to manifest with. Like, you have your seed. Okay. It's like being pregnant, having this egg, but instead of letting other sperm fertilize it, you fertilize it yourself, and then you procreate from it. And so you have like this self-regenerative state. You're in this self-regenerative state of being. Yes. I had to say it slowly. Thinking you're not missing this person. They know you're not craving them. You're not missing them. You've gone to you've raised your value. You see this? This is confirmation. It says value, importance, awareness. You're aware of your value. You're out of this person's reach. And you didn't get all in your head and you're like an airhead out here. Nah, you went deeper within your soul. And you're on a whole nother spiritual level that they can't even find this with a magnifying glass, bitch. Okay? They struggling. Because it's like, and that's why this energy over here, it's like, I got to level up. What have I been doing with my life all this time? Because you're so much deeper than they could have ever imagined. And because of your depth, a lot of them are about to fall out of the race. It's like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tap out. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you walk away. But instead of taking it negatively, I just see it as we've outgrown each other. So a lot of them are going to release you with love. You'll be releasing someone with love, and boom, shit is about to pick up for you. You about to take off. Okay. Let's keep it moving. We have oh shit. Damn. We have intimacy. Hold on. Careful with this middle one, because this middle one is very sneaky, slippery, okay? Cunning, if you will. Because they can portray themselves off to be someone that doesn't want anything from you. But they know that if they don't want anything from you, what they want is something that is unmeasurable by the dollar or by status. It's something that they retrieve from you, possibly through conversation. This is someone that can retrieve a lot of abundance off of you just from mere conversation. Conversation with this person is equivalent to like sucking the life out of you, even at a distance. Do you know why? Because this person is good at creating an illusion or mirage that you guys are so in tune and so on the same page that you'll just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You'll just start throwing everything in a false sense of intimacy, safety. It's not real. It's kind of like this person can only mirror back to you your own depth. You get what I'm saying? And so it will give a very subtle illusion that, oh wow, we were just thinking about the same thing. And then you'll be like, ain't no way we was thinking about the same thing. And then it's like, see, we're thinking about the same thing. But this person needs you in some degree to take the lead. You get what I'm saying? And so, like being bit by a mosquito, whatever this person secretes into you, it's supposed to numb the area so you aren't aware that they're drawing blood from you. Okay? And then you will feel like you ran a mile afterwards. You would feel as if, I need to take a rest, or I'm sleepy. It's like put you to sleep. Okay? Divine masculine in reverse. I'm telling you, this person likes to pretend like they got their shit together spiritually, but they don't. We have apology in reverse. This person is very arrogant and cloudy judgment. It's about creating the illusions for you to really feel as if, well, this person doesn't have anything they need to apologize for because we don't really have anything going on. You get what I'm saying? Technically, they didn't do anything to me. But the fact that they have access to you, that access needs to be denied, okay? And this is the type of energy that where you would be like, oh my God, I can't believe somebody like this is even talking to me. I should be lucky that they're talking to me. And the truth of the matter is they really don't have any value in comparison to you. All right? You're the intuition. You have the inner knowing. They're unhealthy. And so they need something healthy to live off of. Okay? All right. Now, in this mess of fragments, let's talk about it. Okay. So these are the clingy energies. I can't breathe when you're next to me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. They're gonna go out of their motherfucking mind, okay? Ecstasy in reverse. I can't fathom the idea of you giving my love to somebody else. Stress in reverse. Some of y'all, this is where they start talking real crazy. Okay, this is somebody that where they'll walk away from you, but they have to defile you in some type of way. Defile you, stain you, or like degrade you, call you all types of B's and hoes and extra area codes. If they can't stress you out mentally, if they can't make you deprive yourself sexually, mentally, spiritually, and all these different things. And these are the type of people that will literally start a smear campaign. They will, you know, it's that type of energy. They want to fuck you up, end you, all types of stuff where no one will ever want to look your way. This is the type of energy that end up being jealous of you because you outsmart them, jealous of you, where they be pouring shit on your face because they just don't want no one to ever look at you again, you know, or trying to burn you up and all types of weird shit. Stay away from this. Hate. Another level of hate. This is another level of hate. It gets dark with some of these thoughts, and the crazy part about it is a lot of these people know that you be knowing like what they be thinking, and they like the fact that you know what the dark thoughts that they have and how they feel seen without having to tell you, because they never have to actually get in trouble for you can't go to jail for thinking a thought, you know. But they know how to apply that pressure or give that impression, and it's to instill fear in you. Fuck them too. Listen, that's the type of shit that made me want to I'm gonna keep it very cute, very mindful, very demure, cause you ain't said shit. Pull the fuck up. How about that? Honest work. Listen, journey. And don't be saying that if y'all not about that life, okay? But at the end of the day, sometimes you gotta squabble up. We have shedding and courage. I told you, cowards. Cowards. And a lot of you, they're connected to snake energy. They're connected to an archetype of energy where they want you, and because they couldn't have you, they settle for some type of third party space filler. Okay? That third party fell in love. You may have even coerced the person, like, oh yeah, y'all should be together, you know? Y'all should frolic together. Y'all made for each other. You may have even nudged them in the direction. Like, you see that person over there? I think y'all would make a great couple. And then the third party karmic fall in love. And now the third party karmic don't want to let that person go on some Beetlejuice shit. They end up marrying that person or settle down with them, and then all of a sudden they still wanting you, they still desiring you, and now that third party is mad at you because they can't get, they can't get the cowardly lion to fall in love with them or to want to choose them. And so they want to be possessive over them and smother them and cling on tighter to them. And it just makes the cowardly lion act the fuck up. Damn. And so wherever your place of business is, you're going to have third party drama. You're going to have that person, those fragments that couldn't get themselves together, that's trying to cling on to you, look for you on social media, try to figure out where they can find you just so they could be in your midst and try to hold on to some type of fantasy. Trying to like forget me not spells, Lord of mercy. And whoever this other person is that's currently in your energy, they want to block your money indefinitely. They want you to be a personal, they personal, what they call them people? Y'all know the people that I'm talking about. What's their names? Grumpy, dopey. They want you on their team like that, where it's like, just just build this for me. Help me build that. Just pour into me. Keep me alive. Eat a whole bunch of pineapples so I could drink from your blood and it could taste sweet. That's the type of energy vampires y'all got in y'all energy. A false sense of intimacy. Ain't nothing intimate about it. It's called hypnosis. And then you have another person, you have that past person that feel like, they respect you for your work. They respect you for how hard you go, even though it don't look glamorous. It's like they want to get it out the mud with you. But they just can't help but to be, they can't help but to feel as if you've outgrown them. So they have a pride issue as well. And I think I have exceeded my time. I didn't even need to pull. I'm gonna still go now. I didn't even pull no tarot cards. It's almost like, with all this going on, what you need to know and take from this entire reading is that hearts have been broken, but your heart is no longer broken. Your heart is no longer shattered into a million pieces. You're on the road to El Dorado. These energies know that you're well on your way to manifesting your complete heart's desires. And that they're struggling with letting you go. Just the thought of them thinking about that, it's like something they can't bring themselves to say or to accept. It's like, I can't bring myself to say this or to accept that. I really want to know about one thing. If you're dealing with like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn type of energy, because we got air, we got water, but we don't really got earth. We have fire energy as well with this Leo energy. Might as well check on all the elements, right? Oh, you so free. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. I'm manifesting my reality. Taurus, your energy is, look at that. You cut and release rituals. Some of y'all saw my release ritual shorts. That shit is still working to this day. And there's nothing new under the sun. If you want it to work, if you believe it, it is what it is. And for those of y'all where that magic only works if the person believes in it, then go ahead and pull out them Bibles and skip a couple pages to Psalms. And for all the believers, so shall it be. Okay, you're welcome. You're so welcome. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving on. Spirit, can you show me about, I don't want no fluff, but can you definitely show me about if anyone is coming in the energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy? Now, they don't have to be this sign, but I'm talking about of that frequency, okay? So we have love affair in reverse. So somebody is very committed, very loyal. They're the type of person where, they're the type of person that will not cheat on their spouse. So if this person is currently in a relationship and they're not talking to you or something like that, it's because they're not some type of cheater or something like that. That's what's coming through. This person doesn't believe in even making their partner be unsure of where they stand, and so they're not going to entertain something. And so they're very loyal, very healing, high vibrational energy here, okay? And so you don't have to worry about this person keeping any secrets from you. Oh, you have longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. Some of you guys, you're going to be, I don't know, here Renata. Suffering, silence, and reverse. This person, if they haven't been talking to you, something about they may be dealing with like a toxic relationship, but they're very loyal, and so they don't believe in infidelity. But I do sense that there is going to be a time where you guys may be at the same gathering, at the same function, and y'all may end up talking during like a reunion or some type of group activity where the only reason why y'all are in the same place at the same damn time is because neither one of y'all knew y'all were going to be there. That's how I see it. Okay? Boy, oh boy, it's about to get interesting. Okay? This may be a situation where someone has promised themselves, or maybe y'all promised each other y'all would never talk to each other again. I don't know, but honey, you got some intimacy coming. Look at the card. Do you see that? Somebody make you feel like this? Okay, we're gonna leave it there. But somebody make you feel like that. We're gonna leave it just like that. Any last messages, Spirit, before I close it? Something's about to take off for you career-wise, financially, especially with all of these energies being snipped, okay? Out of your frequency, out of your life. The energy is getting clear, okay? The retrograde cloud is passing. All right, I told you the retrograde cloud is passing. 6 of Cups. Do you remember the time? We have the moon. Someone's being exposed as well. Some type of player is being exposed. Their game, their tactics is being exposed. The 5 of Pentacles. So I see you ghosting someone, cutting somebody off. Like all these dysfunction, lack consciousness, karmic relationships, like you're done with that. You're releasing them back into the universe. If you haven't seen the short already and you want to participate, all you got to do is find that short and type in that comment section, I release such and such back into the universe, and the universe gonna know who you are. And then give yourself a moment, think about that person, and then exhale them and let them go. Bye. Just like that. Interesting. You got a lot of cups energy coming in. So this is an emotional season. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't never good. Ain't no good for me. So there's someone out here where it's like loving them is no good for you. Even if this person is revealing to you who they are, they're being honest with you. Like, hey, I see someone being very honest with you, forthcoming. Like, hey, I don't believe in monogamy. I'm this type of person. This is who I am. This is why I haven't made things serious. This is why I haven't made any type of actions. I know that I am very ambitious. I don't really have this going on. I'm not really ready to settle down. X, Y, and Z. Whatever their reasons are, that's their truth. And when someone gives you their truth, all you can do is respect it. And so you're going to have an opportunity to decide from this day forward if this is something that you want to participate in. And if it is, then the path will go in one direction. And if it isn't, then the path will go in another. But as far as you being confused and unsure where people stand, that confusion, that cloud of confusion is coming out of your life, and it's being blown to smithereens, okay? Because you need to be able to know the truth, because that's the only motherfucking thing that sets you free is the truth. And so believing in a fairy tale and wanting things to be anything anything short of the truth would be you lying to yourself and putting yourself under a spell. And then ultimately cursing yourself to be heartbroken in the long run. But when you know, like, hey, this is where I stand, this is where this person stands, this is where we at, you know, ain't no qualm, ain't no loss in that. And so you go into situations either as a willing participant or as a well aware, as a self-aware individual with clear thought, clear mind, clear heart. And you move forward. This what your spirit guides has been stirring the pot for. All right. So Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.